guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and let's just talk about Spider-Man. And we're going to talk about Spider-Man because the Edge of Spiderverse just keeps getting stupid. And first, we had got race swap Spider UK female who is lesbian, right? Then we got gay fashion designer Liberace Spider-Man, web weaver, I believe. And now we're getting Sun Spider. It was created from the SpiderSonas because when Spider-Verse came out, Marvel had this whole thing where we did SpiderSonas, then everybody did it. And instead of Marvel picking, I don't know, Digital Spider-Man, Blue Spider, just to name a few of them, they decided to pick paraplegic, disabled, lesbian, LGBTQ, non-binary Sun Spider. What the hell are we doing right now? That is so stupid. It's so ignorant, and it just is a made fun of thing. Like, that SpiderSona, first off, it's fucking ugly. I don't give a damn. I understand it's whoever drew it wanted to do. Yeah, that's great, and all power to you. But since it's now being turned into something that is mainstream, now it's being turned to something that people, is going to see and is being promoted in the future. Oh no, it's going to be judged. It is definitely going to be judged. The shit's ugly. The shit is stupid. And it was ignorant to even make a dumb design like that, especially when you don't understand who Spider-Man is or how his power sets work. Do you not understand when every spider character, no matter who they are, when they get bitten by the spider, their physique changes, their body morphs and metaphor to become a human-like spider. The only thing is that they don't, some of them do grow arms, but not spider features in like, oh my god, the spider face or anything. But remember how scrawny Spider-Man Peter Parker was when he became, Spider-Man. He literally was the most scrawniest thing ever, and then he get bit by a spider and then woke up with a brand new body, sight like crazy, very acrobatic and agility, everything. His body changed. No more zit face, no more glasses, muscle bound and everything. So if this paraplegic Sun Spider got bit by a spider, why the hell is the character still in a wheelchair, still using crutches to walk around? You get what I'm saying? Or even to even move. That is, and then you're carrying a wheelchair on your back that spins webs into your crutches, your Tofon's crutches, to shoot webbing out there. That, and people think that's cute. Cool. Some people think that's cool. That's not cool. That's just stupid. That's terrible design, because the character's leg is really swinging, and all somebody got to do is destroy that Tofonga's the paraplegic crutches that they got, Tofon's, can easily be destroyed. It's not that damn hard, especially against the criminals that Peter deals with. And on top of that, the character's not quick enough to move. You can say, yeah, no, the character's really not that fast to move. If they have to wear a wheelchair and have to wear the Tofon's crutches around their arms, then no, the character is literally useless, and it's really stupid to even have this on there. Like, what are we doing right now? And honestly to God, if you ask me, I think it's Marvel making fun of the paraplegic, disabled people, anybody who has any kind of ability where they either use crutches to walk around or have a wheelchair or anything. And don't sit up here and tell me that disabled heroes don't exist. We got Daredevil, Professor Xavier, Oracle, just to name a few. You know what I mean? So don't sit up here and pretend like there's no possibility. But with the a spider bite, like literally when even you can even go back to Miguel O'Hara when he was poisoned or whatever, and they had they put the genetic template of Spider-Man into his machine to try to sabotage him. All it did was heal him up and gave him the abilities of Spider-Man and healed him from the poison drugs that the company forced onto him. So it's kind of weird. So you mean tell me the spider didn't Because I mean, at that point, then at least do something where like the little cute Asian Japanese spider character where she literally got bit by the spider, but the spider bite gave her a community ability to psychically link with a spider programmed robot that gives her that when she's inside it gives her the enhancement of the spider character. You could have did something like that where hey, the legs are gone but they wear like or even then there could be the spider bite disc and there's like this machine that's was created or something like that that has like the powers of spider or whatever, but for some reason scientists couldn't get it to work, but because the character, she was able to access it because of her bite. It can be in science or whatever, so they're using science to try to get the spider machine or suit to move like a spider, and she got bit by it, which gave her the ability to be the only one to use it or something like that. So that way she could still walk or whatever. And then from now on, she would just have to been on like robotic crutches or something like that. You got to give me something, but this just doesn't work at all. It looks stupid. So could you imagine all of that air pressure just swinging around your legs, whoosh, and stuff like that? And I saw like some scenes where they try to have her move her leg. No, if she's in a wheelchair and then if she is doing limited walking, she's using the crutches that she has around her arms. So those legs are not as strong, and you can't have it when she's in action. Those legs are strong, but then when she's not in action, then they're just regular. That doesn't make any logical sense. You have to understand your designs. The shit's stupid. You could have picked any other spider design, but you decided not to. You know what I mean? And I feel bad for the artist because their design is going to get dragged, but this is what it is. Because if I was them, I wouldn't have let Marvel use it. I would have been like, no, do not use that one. I have another SpiderSona or whatever. But of course, there's always people who want representation matters. Yeah, to a certain extent. But this is just ridiculous. This is getting too stupid for words at this point. Like, no, we're not about to sit up here and play the yo-yo with folks. Come on now. Get out of here with that nonsense. Oh, let's make a paraplegic spider character, but also LGBT, and then let's also make a fashion designer spider that's LGBT, and then let's make a race swap black female spider UK who is also LGBT. You see how none of that makes any sense? That is disproportional. Doesn't even make any sense with how many LGBT people in there at all. Like, get the hell out of here. So all three of these spider characters that are being introduced are also not only LGBT. One of them, two of them are female. One is black. Two of them are white. Then one is a gay male. The other one is non-binary, lesbo, LGBT, but it's also disabled and paraplegic. Then you also have one that's just black, UK, and Britain, and a lesbian. So what are we doing right now? That, like, seriously, that got to stop. And honest to God, I hope all three of these characters get killed in Edge of Spiderverse. They need to get killed. It should just be a one and done for their characters. Like, I want Morlon to literally destroy all three of the characters because it just makes no logical sense, honestly. Like, get out of here with that nonsense. It's stupid. I understand you want to make something for paraplegic people, but do it correctly. And then what are you trying to say? You're trying to say that disabled people can only see themselves in disabled characters, that they're not allowed to to see themselves or relate to other characters outside of a character being disabled. Oh, you have to be disabled in order to understand this character. No, you don't. Just like I don't have to be white in order to understand Connor Kent's Superboy or Batman or Superman. You know what I mean? or Donna Troy. Like, stop acting like we have to be these characters racist in order for us to relate to them. No, sometimes we see ourselves in other things, or we can relate to their story or their situation. But this right here is very insulting, and I'm just ashamed that Marvel keeps doubling down on stupid. At this point, it's just kind of dumb. But it is what it is. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.